So we were having an issue of having feedback coming mostly to me and sometimes to managers, but not having a great place for that to go and be kept track of and have a way for us to review it and notice themes and whatnot. And then probably the other thing is that a lot of people in my company really love where they work and they love Wheelhouse. And so sometimes when you love a place, it's hard to surface the things that are hard or the things that aren't working well. And TINYpulse has allowed us actually to see, oh, this is still an area of growth, or yes, people love it here, but they're frustrated by this. Things that wouldn't have come up in conversations naturally. One of the big things that we found out, like I said, everybody loves where we work and they actually genuinely love our leadership and believe that our leadership have our best in mind. But one of the things that came out of the TINYpulse is that people didn't feel like they had clear expectations about their roles. It didn't feel like management had made clear what they expected of them. And so that was able to come out and our management saw that and said, okay, we realize that this is an area of growth and we're going to address this. When I first looked at LivePulse and saw that it was on my phone and that it was easy access, one of the things I loved is that there was a reminder to pulse in the first place. But then also I loved being able to vote up the different solutions that people had put in there or different feedback, even if it wasn't exactly a solution. I think it will give our employees like a more democratic feel about TINYpulse so that they feel like they're leading the initiatives or leading the change. So not only are they providing solutions now, but we can participate in prioritizing things together rather than leaving it to management to decide how things are going to be prioritized. And then we can do it in real time. So rather than, we have once a month town halls where we talk about things, and so rather than having to wait for that 1 month and kind of forgetting, well, what did we talk about? What solution did we put in TINYpulse before? We can just do it right then and then sort of share the priorities at the town hall rather than making the priorities at town hall.